so many world champions.
Okay, gentlemen, we went over my expectations in the dressing room, okay? Any punches here on the belt line will be legal. Anything here will be legal. You can go ahead and touch them up. Let's scoot back. All right.
So, Dre and Timmy, we saw Nakathila against Shakur Stevenson back in June of 21. We saw him dismantle Miguel Berchelt. But since then, we haven't seen him. It's a career-long layoff of 14 months.
Not good going into a big fight like this, in my opinion.
Muratalla and Nakathila.
Right away, you're going to see the difference in the leg movement and the foot movement of both fighters. Muratalla is more natural, more fluid, and sets his shots up in a more succinct and calculated way. Nakathila is going to stand tall on that tall frame. He wants you to make a mistake so he can unload that big right hand.
I like what I'm seeing right now from Muratalla. He's using his legs, using foot feints, hand feints, starting low. Don't like that hook right out front like that. Get hit with the right hand, but I just like his poise right now to the start of this round. Nakathila is strong. You know, and I'm sure Muratalla can feel those punches, but at the same time, Muratalla still has to find a way to gain respect and gain control of this round. So that way, Nakathila doesn't gain any confidence right away.
Nakathila said to us the other day, he said, I want to show Muratalla that it was not the right time to call me out, not the right time to mention my name.
He took exception to that, for sure.
Did.
I would urge Muratalla to get out a little quicker and start landing shots just like that. Send a message right away to Nakathila. He's been out of the ring for how many months? 14 months.
Typically want to press a guy.
Test that chin. Yes, you do not want him to get to that 4-round mark where he starts feeling acclimated and starts feeling like he's back, he's confident.
Well, the danger in that is Muratalla may get his chin touched early on.
Which happened in the first round of his last fight. So that could be leading to the hesitancy. Because in the last fight we saw him against Humberto Galinda, he was knocked down in the first round, Dre.
Right, this is normal. You got two guys that punch hard. Nobody's going to want to be the first to take a big risk. They have to ease their way into it, slowly but surely.
Yeah, all I'm saying is that when Nakathila, when he missed badly and he stretched out there, why not counter him?
First bout of our pay-per-view. Muratalla and Nakathila, then we have Oscar Valdez-Lopez before we get to the undisputed fight. We showed you who our ace reporters are. We've said hello to Timmy and Dre as we come to the end of the first round, and now an opportunity to visit with Max Kellerman and get Max's initial thoughts on Devin Haney and Vasily Lomachenko. Good evening, Max.
Better with the betters.
Round number 2 in that first round, Muratalla with an 8-4 connect advantage.
The way that both fighters can start to loosen up and start to feel more comfortable and feel more ready to throw their big shots is by using the jab, like you see Muratalla doing a little bit more of than Nakathila. But that's the way you get the nerves, shake the nerves off, and get yourself into a fight.
Yep, get your range as well. And you control the pace of the fight by using your jab.
No. No knockdown. Let's go. Watch the feet.
Keep an eye on one thing. Nakathila's chin is very, very high, and he's not moving it. He's not moving his head, and he's not getting his left hand back up to protect the chin after he throws. I guarantee Muratalla is watching that and waiting for the right time to unload with a big shot.
And the interesting thing is that Muratalla is a slow starter. He doesn't come on till around the 3rd or 4th round. You're going to start seeing him put punches together during that time.
Good shot right there. That's the jab that I was talking about.
Nice stab jab downstairs.
Muratalla just missed the counter.
Yeah, Muratalla just has better technique as of right now. Better mechanics as well with his punches. They're a lot straighter, not a whole lot of roundness to him. And he takes care of responsibility after defensively when he punches as well, where you have Nakathila that's kind of free-flowing, one-dimensional, really likes to stand in front, needs his opponent to stand directly in front of him to have success.
Nakathila is crude, but one thing that is not crude is that right hand. It's always sitting in place on the runway, ready to be launched.
Yeah, but you see the movement right now of Muratalla, just small little subtle steps, not a whole lot. He's standing directly in front of him, but he's moving to the right and to the left. Nakathila's having a hard time gauging that right hand. That's the reason why it's sitting at home. He's not using it. Ooh!
Combination lands, right hand comes in. And another right hand comes in. And Muratalla is doing damage, and that's it. He turns it on at the end of round 2 and scores a TKO victory. Raymond Muratalla all of a sudden found some offense, never relented, and comes up with a big, big win.
That's a statement right there, Tess. That's sending a message to the entire division. I know we got the Undisputed Championship right now. That's going to be happening tonight, but I'm going to tell you right now, you better not mention anybody else in this division. If you don't mention this man, Muratalla, with the performance like this that he just put on, Andrei, wow. Brilliant performance.
Great performance, and we just spoke about Nakathila having his chin up in the air. And Muratalla is a thinking fighter.
Yes.
Even when he looks like he's just moving around, he's processing, he's looking, okay, I could have got him right there. Let me wait for the right time. The right time came, it landed, and he did what he was supposed to do. He jumped on Nakathila, fight over with. Great performance.
He started making him pay for his mistakes. And that's what I was alluding to early on was like the sooner you make him pay for your mistakes, the sooner you're going to be able to start landing on him. And as soon as he decided to switch the gears, make him pay for his mistakes, it was over. Beautiful sequence right here. You see Muratalla stocking the right hand. You see the left hand extended from Nakathila. He was able to sneak the right hand over the top. Now he's pinned in the corner. Now it's target practice right here.
Did you see the head snap back and the legs go out?
And I think that's the reason why the referee stepped in.
Robert Hoyle.
Robert Hoyle is a great ref. He watched closely. He didn't jump in too soon, and he didn't jump in too late. He waited, and when the head snaps back, that's always a clear sign for any good referee to get ready to jump in or to jump in, and he did just that.
The first right hand, too.
And I want to tell you folks at home, the reason why he stopped it, do you see any punches or any firepower coming back from Nakathila? No. That was 10 seconds of leather without any firepower coming back.
That first right hand, there are multiple punches in that sequence that snapped the head. And Raymond Muratalla, who Robert Garcia has said, he's my next great one. If he stays focused, if he stays the course, and he's given you every reason to believe that will be the case. Listen, this is a night when we're focused on the lightweight division. Well, here he is, an undefeated, well-skilled, determined lightweight contender who just did that. Let's make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside the MGM Grand Garden Arena, referee Robert Hoyle calls a stop to this bout at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. For your winner by technical knockout, and now the NABF and WBO Global Lightweight Champion, Raymond Danger Muratalla!
That was impressive.
That impressed me. Yes, that's my number 3 double step prospect right there. I told you guys he's going to go to the top. He just proved that tonight. I can't wait to see him in the ring again. That was easy.